What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about a potential Luke Skywalker series hitting Disney+. This is being reported by Fandom Wire. Now, who is Fandom Wire? I don't know a lot about Fandom Wire, but hopefully this is true. We're going to check it out, but first and foremost, let's talk about Fandom Wire. I go to their website. Why do I go to their website? Because someone tags the Geeks and Gamers Twitter account. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Let's check this out. Well, I get bombarded with a bunch of shitty ads immediately. That is the first thing that will question your credibility when you're bombarding me with a bunch of bullshit ads. That is absolutely ridiculous. Do you know what happens when you go to geeksandgamers.com? You go to geeksandgamers.com. You're not getting hit with a bunch of shitty ads. But that's fine. Neither here nor there. They have a bunch of shitty ads, and they have an exclusive story. So let's talk about it. Now, who is Fandom Wire? Well, they are telling you that they have confirmed exclusives, and this is some of their archives as we get hit with more shitty fucking ads. So that's who they are. So let's click off of that. Let's go back to the story. Here we go. While most fans weren't happy with the sequel trilogy, Luke Skywalker especially, Disney Plus's Star Wars content has been well received. With loads of new shows coming to the service, Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy promises that there is a story for everyone in a galaxy far, far away. Warning, spoilers for the Mandalorian Season 2 finale. Luke Skywalker series. Fandom Wire can exclusively reveal that Lucasfilm and Disney Plus are in the early stages of developing a Luke Skywalker series set around the time era of the Mandalorian. Having been kept a secret in the Mandalorian's second season finale, Mark Hamill surprised fans with a de-aged look for the character. No word on who is set to direct or produce, as we said this project is in early development. For all of these reports, it's important to stress that in development means teams connected to Lucasfilm are prepping and writing the following projects. It does not guarantee they will all make it to air. Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker, question mark. There are talks being held on if Mark Hamill should return in the de-aging technology, but right now the studio is leaning towards a recast due to the expense and current imperfections of the technology. Falcon and the Winter Soldier star Sebastian Stan is one name being considered for the role of the iconic Jedi. That casting would be sure to make fans happy, though it may be a recast. We're told Mark Hamill is more than willing to let Sebastian Stan play his character. We'll see what happens as things develop. Yada, 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 more shows, and it looks like Andy Signore over on Popcorn Planet covered this, and he is connected to Fandom Wire in some capacity, which is totally fine. But ultimately, there you have the story. Fandom Wire, please take all of your shitty ads off of your website if you want to be taken seriously. As far as that goes, though, do I believe it? I believe that they're definitely interested in this. I believe that they would love to do it. And I think that it will eventually happen. I'm not sure if it's going to happen within the next year. I think it's a very complicated task that they have. And I just think Disney is putting themselves in a real bind with this Star Wars universe. Because right now, as Fandom Wire said in their article, yeah, I mean, they've done a really good job on the Disney Plus side of things. I'm not going to argue that. I've been pretty happy with it, but as I've continued to repeat, all roads lead to the sequel trilogy, and as we continue to build these characters up and these storylines, you have this dark cloud of the First Order and Kylo Ren and Rey Skywalker and all of the trash characters that we got and how the legacy characters were destroyed. We have all of that hanging over it, so it just feels like this is a temporary thing, and I can't get overly excited about any of it. I can enjoy it in isolation, but I can't get overly excited because I know where this is all heading. Time will tell if it all works out. In terms of Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker, maybe this is controversial, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I have always respected Mark Hamill. I have always respected Mark Hamill for his unbelievable role and iconic role of Luke Skywalker and his portrayal of the Joker, and just Mark Hamill and the way he has, you know, been such an icon for the geek world for so long. But I am absolutely fed up with Mark Hamill's TDS. I'm sick and tired of his politics. I'm sick and tired of him demonizing people that simply have a different political opinion than him. I'm just done with it. So I am very much Me personally, I'm very much in favor of letting go of Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker and moving on and recasting this role. I am done with him because he has decided that me as an individual who supported the President of the United States, Donald Trump, in both 2016 and 2020, Mark Hamill has decided that I am beneath his humanity. I don't deserve to be on his level. That's what Mark Hamill has shown me over and over and over again, and I ignored it for the longest. But it's gotten to a point where I'm just sick and tired of him. It's getting to the point where you can't ignore it anymore. So yes, I am very much in favor of a recast of Luke Skywalker. Now, with that said, even if a recast happens, even if it's Sebastian Stan, it still doesn't change the fact that all roads lead to the sequel trilogy. All roads lead to Jake Skywalker. So no matter how much good they do, no matter how much they give us, until the sequel trilogy has been officially decanonized or put in a multiverse or something, or a bad dream, or the world in between worlds fixes it, until that happens, everything they develop, everything they announce, everything that happens is temporary, because all roads lead to the sequel trilogy. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Fuck these ads on Fandom Wire, and we will talk to you later.